Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you need to find guys where the fuses for the cigarette lighter are located, you may have multiple fuses, up to 3 fuses. Stay with us, we'll explain where they're located. Where you can buy guys cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car guys that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there guys. Altogether we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses, relays. That way you don't waste your money. Cigarette lighter fuse guys, we're talking about the front cigarette lighter, not the one under the in the center console. If you need the center console, we'll have the video on the channel. We're demonstrating on a 2010 Honda Accord right here. Fun fact, you have 3 fuse boxes. We'll be working, I believe, in 2 of them today. So here guys, okay, we're going to find the first fuse box, which is on the inside of your Honda Accord, right under the dash. If you look upside down above the pedals under the dash, you're going to notice that you have a fuse box layout that looks just like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here guys, we'll need to check a couple fuses in that fuse box. If we zoom in, okay, let me zoom in, you will notice that you have numbers next to the fuses, which makes it really convenient guys. And the first fuse that we'll need to check, that can control the cigarette lighter as well, this is not the main fuse but it's one of them, it's 7.5 amp fuse, fuse number 18. Then you need to guys go ahead and check fuse number 23 right here, fuse number 23 over there. And now we need to open the hood on our Honda Accord, and depending on if you have a 8, 9 or 10 model, or 11 or 12, things may differ. We'll open that main engine fuse box, and here you will need to check guys, okay, one special fuse. Let me show you now. Here in that fuse box you will notice that you have some special fuses, okay, you can see like these ones. The other guys, okay, integrated like 8 fuses integrated in one fuse. It's called a multi-box fuse, one here and one there. Let us show you what they look like if you need them. That's on top right here, you can see, that's on the side. And here guys, if one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse. That's the bad news. Good news, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from at a good price and quick shipping. So for 2008, 9 and 10 year guys, we will need to check, okay, if you come right here, you need to check that second fuse in that big fuse right here. We're talking about fuse 3.2, that 40 amp fuse. If you have 11 and 12 model, you need to go to fuse number 4. Could be the one, okay, for that. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.